Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to day one of Google Voice in our Google Apps class. Let me get this adjusted right. In our Google Apps class, day one of Google Voice. This is going to be great, but let's start off by introducing new students in the last week or so. Crystal, who do you want to go first?
Dinaj, you want to go first? Here she comes.
Okay. Now I got to find out why our volume is not very loud.
Hi.
Says no voice.
Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, there we go.
Okay, Ed.
Yes.
This is Dinaj. Hi.
Hi, how are you? Good. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
So where are you from?
Where do you live? Where are you from?
I'm from Lakewood, California. My name is Dinaj Taylor. I'm 24 years of age. I like computers.
What are you taking? What are you studying?
I'm taking the office, the general office clerk.
Got it. Okay, good. And so, have you sent me an email yet?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. Not yet.
Okay, please send me an email so that I can send you your professional email account. We'll get you set up completely.
Okay, sounds good.
Good. Well, welcome to Larson.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Come on, Raymond.
Hey, tell them there's no drinking by the computers. Get him.
Here's another one. This is
Okay.
Hi,
Hello.
my name is Rayma Sanga, and I live in Valley Park, California. And I just lose my job after 26 years of service for Bank of America. And I went to work search, and they told me that there's a nice place that you can go for training, so I'm here.
Good. So I didn't hear, what are you taking at Larson?
Accounting clerk.
Oh, accounting clerk. Okay, good. So another QuickBooks. Great. And Crystal, how are the typing speeds of your new people?
Well,
What's the latest on the I haven't
and they haven't tested yet.
I see.
Brittany, come on, Brittany. Come on.
Okay.
Brittany is a new student. She's 52 words per minute.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Come on. I'm going to make her. No, it's not. Right there.
Welcome to the world.
And this is Brittany.
Hi, Brittany. Brittany, where do you live?
Inglewood, California.
Inglewood. Okay. How did you get? So we have somebody here from Inglewood. Where did you live, Malika?
Inglewood. I was mostly in South Central.
Okay. So she said she's from Inglewood, but mostly South Central.
Nice, close surrounding area.
Hawthorne says hi.
Okay. And Hawthorne says hi. Richard. Okay, good. So what are you taking?
Bookkeeping, accounting, and auditing.
Accounting and auditing. Okay. Now, do you know Malika Toston? She's from Inglewood also.
No.
How long have you been here? Oh, so did Israel here, live in Inglewood for 2 years. So, 3 years. Okay, great. So it looks like it's a homecoming.
Been to the forum in Inglewood.
Okay, Scott has been to the forum. Any other things we need to know, Scott? All right, good. Anyone else, Crystal?
Yes, one more. Sonia.
Okay, great, thank you.
Sonia, come on.
And Mike, you're going to come up too.
She's coming.
Good.
We have another lady.
Joanne?
So, Joanne, you need to come back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Ed, this is Sonia.
Sonia.
Hi, Ed. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Sonia. And where are you from?
I am from Lakewood, California, and I'm a
Lakewood.
student here for
Okay.
bookkeeping and accounting.
Another accounting person.
Yes.
Oh, good. So everybody's doing accounting now, Crystal?
Not everyone,
Okay.
just
Oh.
about
All of the new people? New students?
3 except for 1. So 3 of the 4 are doing accounting.
Okay, great. Well, fantastic. Well, please make sure to have everybody send me an email
Okay.
so I can get the professional accounts out and send them a welcome letter.
Some students have already sent you emails, Ed, so.
Okay.
Last week, 3 weeks ago.
Oh, and Maria DeBella, she sent hers about 3 weeks ago?
3 weeks.
And she hasn't received anything yet.
Send me another one.
Okay.
Okay. Nice meeting you.
Okay, great. Now, I'm going to introduce our new student, Michael. Come on up. Okay, so you saw what they did, right? Okay. So just let everyone know where you're from, your name, where you're from.
Okay. Hello, my name is Michael Stitz from Chicago, Illinois.
Okay, wait, cut. Let's start over. Look
Too
in the camera.
fast.
No, you're going like this. Hi. Hi, everybody.
Okay. Hello, my name is Michael Stitz from Chicago, Illinois, 52 years of age.
How long have you been here?
A year.
Oh, okay, good. And you know Tiger Todd?
Yes.
Okay, and what movie did you watch, or what's your movie of your life?
That's hard.
Isn't that part of his thing? Picture yourself in a movie?
Yeah, yeah.
What animal are you?
What superhero?
Maybe the Hulk, I guess.
Oh,
All right.
okay,
Yeah,
good.
that was cool.
What were you?
I was Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay, well, thank you, Mike.
Thank you.
Welcome to Larson.
Welcome to Larson. Okay, now, let's see. Joanne. Oh, yeah. Joanne's hiding. She's hiding back there. And
Tragically,
She's in the back 40.
Tony, I know where you live.
good morning, Victoria.
That's right. We'll keep it
Yeah,
that
we're
way.
trying to find you.
Okay, and this is Joanne. Joanne started originally when?
April 18th
Okay, and you were here for a couple weeks.
for about a week, and then I had a health issue.
Health issue. Now you're healthy.
Right.
Okay, good. So tell us about where you're from.
I'm originally from Orange County, California.
What part?
Orange County, Anaheim.
Okay. There's a lot of people there know Orange County.
Came out here in 2005.
Okay,
Came back to Larson about 2 weeks ago.
good. And how do you like it back there in the, what do you call that area?
Death row. It's peaceful. I can concentrate back there.
Good. Pretty good Scott back there.
No, don't do that. Please don't do that.
Okay. All right. Great.
Come on.
Okay. So let's
I love you.
let's get started with the. Oh, it's Crystal.
Stephanie,
Oh, Stephanie.
just forget about me, huh?
No. Okay.
Okay.
Proceed.
My new student is Teresa.
Okay. Hi, Teresa. No, Teresa has a nice chair.
Hold on, Teresa's coming. Right here. Right there. There you go. Okay, and this is Teresa.
Hi, Teresa. You look nervous.
No, I'm
This is just on YouTube for the whole world.
This is your first time on YouTube?
She's on YouTube every day with Crystal.
Okay. Oh, good. Good. Okay. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm from Redondo Beach.
Redondo Beach. Okay, you got a couple people clapping here.
I'm 33 and I'm taking medical billing.
Oh, good. Great. Good. So, and were you at the post office before?
No.
Okay.
I work for a grocery store.
Okay, good. Well, welcome to Larson, and please send me an email, and then I'll get you your professional email account, all right?
Okay.
Good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Crystal, anyone else?
Stephanie, and no.
I'm sorry, Stephanie.
You know, everybody does that. Everybody calls me Crystal. In Cineplex Springs, they call me Crystal. You call me Crystal.
I have 30 names to remember. You guys have one.
We remember each other's names. Come on now.
Okay. You sure?
Hey, maybe start a conversation.
Right. Okay. Now, Stephanie, no one else?
No, tomorrow I will have 2 people, though.
Okay, fantastic. Great. Okay, so are we ready to get started?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Hopefully that nice seat.
No, give me my Google account. That's not starting towards.
Okay, so today we're going to talk about probably the Google app that is more different than any of the other apps. Now, as Scott will say, he uses Google Voice all the time.
Yeah, on my
Okay.
phone.
But we're not talking about that part of Google Voice. That's like everybody uses Gmail, but then in here you learn other ways to use Gmail that's more than the way everyone else uses it. Here, we're going to review all of the stuff on Google Voice that Scott's talking about. But the biggest benefit we're going to do probably on Wednesday, maybe tomorrow, try to do it tomorrow because it's a short week, is having customized greetings. How many people know what customized greetings are in Santa Fe Springs? Is Fernando there?
Fernando.
No, he's not.
Okay. So who wants to talk about a customized greeting in Santa Fe Springs, what that is, just so we're on the same page?
For Google Voice.
What?
Something positive to happen, right? Something you do to yourself. Isn't it personal greeting? Oh, personal. Google.
About half of the people here said no. How many people here know what customized greetings are? How many people here?
Customized greeting
Know
card?
what a customized greeting is?
Huh?
That's a greeting.
Yes.
Right. How do you remember that? How do you know that? Okay, good. Okay, so customized greetings are when somebody calls you, instead of your greeting saying something like, "Hi, this is Ed, I'm not available to take your call, please leave your name and number and I'll get back to you." Instead of saying that, it recognizes who the caller is by the phone number, and it says, "Hey, Richard, thanks for calling. I can't, obviously I can't take your call right now, and I'm not going to be able to play golf on Saturday."
Yeah.
Okay? So for every number that's in your contact list, you can have a customized greeting. This comes in very important, especially nowadays when you have doctor's appointments. They usually call you a day in advance. So you put in your doctor's phone number is into your contact list, and you leave a custom greeting for them that says, "Sorry, I can't take, hi doc, sorry, I can't take your call. I know I have an appointment tomorrow at 10, I will be there." Or, "I need to reschedule." And so that comes in very handy the second you find out that you're not going to be able to go to an appointment. And if you know that they're going to call you like 2 days in advance, you could just, instead of calling them, you could just create a custom greeting for them to say, "Thank you for calling. I'm sorry I can't make it tomorrow. Can we reschedule? Anytime next week is good for me. Just leave the information on my voicemail." Okay, so that enables you to do what? If you can have customized greetings, what happens now?
You can talk to 10 people at once.
You become more
Yeah.
productive, more productive, more productive. Okay, and people usually or should get paid based upon productivity. You know, the idea is productive people are worth more because they do more.
That's great.
Okay, so if you are in business and you have customers, and you have, let's say, some people who are customers and people who you want to be customers. So you can have separate greetings for them. Anybody who's a prospective customer, you could have a customized greeting that would say what? Richard.
We'd love
Richard. What would the customized greeting for a prospective customer say?
I appreciate your call. I can't get to you right now, but I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Okay, and you probably would say more
Mr. Jones.
about why you want them to be a customer. Like, even though I can't take your call right now, I'll call you back in 5 minutes if you'd like. I've got this great phone system. It's going to let me know, and
Really need your money.
I really
you know,
need
and you give them some good reason.
Business is most appreciated. Yeah.
Okay. If you are a restaurant, what kind of customized greeting might you leave?
What's the new Met special?
Jim. Jim.
Jim?
I'm James.
Upcoming events, why we appreciate you coming to us and not somewhere else.
Okay.
Daily changes. that are
Okay.
going on,
So you might have today's special dinner.
Yeah, health department.
Or a
closes
special
down,
dessert.
get back.
but also events tied in there too.
Well, you might do that. So what you could do in the restaurant business is say, you know, this is our thank you for calling. We have a special today for people making a reservation, and that is a free dessert.
Pretty good.
So please leave your information for your the time you'd like to have a reservation, your email address. We'll confirm it, and we'll send you a little coupon for a free dessert. Okay, that's the kind of thing you can do. Or here's what we're having tonight, etc. So, yeah.
Director, when you call a business and they say, thank you for calling, our menu has changed, if you want this person, is that all Google Voice? Possibly.
No, that's a phone system
Oh.
that they bought, where it says push 1 if you want to do this, push 1 if you want to do, yeah.
Oh.
That's a paid hardware software system. This is a free thing from Google.
Yeah. So
Now-
you can do everyone's phone number that calls there, or you can just make it one number at a time.
You can do every number in your contact list,
Okay.
but the power comes when you put people in a circle.
Yeah.
So let's say you're in business, let's say a restaurant business still.
Yeah.
Stick with that. You have customers. Who else do restaurants do business with?
Inside customer, consumers.
People who sell them stuff.
Vendors.
Providers.
We'll call them vendors. You have vendors, right? So you could put all of your vendors in a circle.
Will be closed tomorrow.
Okay, you have another one for
No
employees.
delivery pickup.
Let's say you have certain vendors that you want to have their thing. Let's say it's the Coors guy.
Yeah.
Your custom greeting with him could be, here's what I need.
Yeah.
You know, send me 10 cases of this, do whatever.
Yeah.
And get them trained to call you, or maybe they do call you for orders. You know, you have anything you want to order this week, especially small vendors like bakeries and places like that, you can just create a greeting, you leave your order on your greeting, they call you, they hear it, they can keep listening to it over and over and over again until they get it right, and life is much simpler because you don't have to have this back and forth thing.
You don't have to be there at a certain time to answer the phone.
Yeah.
Just like having a
Now,
tape recorder.
the other thing that happens is when they leave a message, so you say, okay, here's my bread order for this week. Give me 10 dozen of these and 6 dozen of these and whatever it is. And then you say, please confirm on the message.
Yeah.
With your message, please confirm, let me know what you have or if you have any questions. Okay. The next thing that happens in Google Voice is it will transcribe their message.
Yeah.
So they say, okay, we've got your order, we'll deliver it on Tuesday. That now is recorded, it's transcribed,
Yeah.
and you can send that, you can forward that if you want as an email.
Yeah.
And then you can create an event around it on your calendar if you want. So the point is, and these are things we're going to go over, you get to do a lot of stuff. You can now become more productive with your phone.
Yeah, it goes both ways.
Wait a minute,
You
so-
can leave a text voicemail to them too, and it'll spell it out for them.
Yeah, but we're just talking about custom greetings
Yeah.
right now.
So the Google Voice is not available on the computers, just.
It is on computers.
What do you think this is for?
Yeah. Okay. So what we're going to do tomorrow is set up, maybe today. No, I don't think so, but everybody's gonna set up a Google Voice number. How many people here don't have a Google Voice number? Okay. How many people in California, Crystal, don't have a Google Voice number?
You don't know.
I
You'll
think
find out.
all of my students, all of the students in Santa Fe Springs do not have a Google Voice.
Okay, great. How many students in Santa Fe Springs have cell phones?
All of them?
Okay, good. So we have, what, 2, 4, 5, 6 people here who don't? Okay. All right. So one of the great things about Google Voice is you get a Google Voice number. That's the number that you use from now on for any business purposes. A lot of people are reluctant to give their cell phone number to strangers and people they don't know or for business purposes. Now you can just use your Google Voice number, and your Google Voice number can be set up so that up to 4 phones ring at once. Wow. So you have your home phone, your work phone, your cell phone, all tied to your Google Voice number. You get it so that if somebody calls that Google Voice number, all 4 numbers ring. Whichever one you pick up, then the call is routed to that one. And then all of those calls get recorded on your call log.
Invasion of privacy.
Employment.
Like prospective employers calling for jobs.
Well, that's part of it. We get to that. That you put all of your prospective employer. Okay, so Tony brought up, what about our employment planning, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay. So ideally, what you want to do is you want to put all of your prospective employers in a circle, or just have their number. That way, you create a custom greeting, and you blow them away.
Yeah.
Because I will promise you, no other applicant is going to do that.
Yeah, they're going to call and say, make an appointment. You're going to say, this is so-and-so.
Well, all the other people are going to have their regular voicemail.
Yeah.
But you don't want to leave one message for all your prospective employers.
You could have one message. Well, you could do what you think is best. You could have one. You can put all your prospective employers in a circle automatically. They're all in a circle. And the thing says, thank you for calling my Google Voice number. Hi, this is Tony D'Angelo. Thank you for calling my Google Voice number. I'm not able to take your call right now. I'm very anxious to work for you. If you're calling to set up an appointment, please leave your time, whatever.
Yeah.
Now you could also have a separate message for a particular prospective employer. Like, let's say you have an interview scheduled.
Tony Shares.
That would blow their socks off if you use their name.
It does. It absolutely does. And last year, I was saying, a year from now, everybody's going to be used to, you call somebody, and instead of saying, hi, this is Ed, it says, hi, Tony, I can't take your call.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay?
Like Sharon does.
Okay? It's going to be that way. So these are some of the things. So Google Voice is what telecommunications should be.
But if you put all those people in your circle, it'll be able to tell each number that calls.
No.
Or you got to do it separate.
Whatever. Okay, so you can do it individually or by circles.
Okay.
You can put so family members. This is why before I said create a circle for your family members. So you could create a greeting for your family that would say what, if you like them.
Hey, family.
Here's how things are going. I'm doing great.
I'll be home Saturday. Drop by.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And you could update it every week.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's great.
And then people will remember you.
Well, I got to learn this.
Okay. Then you could have circles for prospective employers, a circle for your employer.
If there's a video we have to watch?
Have to? You mean get to?
No, we're waiting
Are you
for
trying to say get
we're
to?
Waiting for it. Yeah, we're waiting for it. I noticed the video.
Yes. Said we're going to talk, then watch the video, then talk. Yes, Anita. Huh?
Go, Richard.
You just have a regular old one of those.
A Fred Flintstone phone?
Obama. An Obama phone.
Obama
Less
phone.
than a Fred
Fred
Flintstone.
Flintstone.
Franklin.
Yeah.
No, it'll work.
Use your Google Voice. On
Yeah.
your computers.
Yeah. Yes.
We have a problem because right now it says you have to have a phone for it to ring.
Yeah, that's why I asked who has phones here.
Even if you don't, you can get a phone number for Google Voice, right? On their computer. That has nothing to do with your
No,
phone.
to get your Google Voice number, you need to have a backup number.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, and we can solve that.
Okay, great.
Yes.
You can have 4 backup numbers too, like you're saying.
No, those are for other numbers that ring.
Oh,
To get your Google Voice number, you have to have a phone number.
you gotta have at least one phone number.
You
Right,
have to know it.
because they send you a verification, and you have to enter that number. Yes.
What do you have it and you actually didn't write it down? How do you retrieve it?
Retrieve what?
The number.
You go into Gmail. Okay, so what we're going to do now, are there any questions from California? Otherwise, we'll watch the video and we'll come back.
Is this a video we have to watch?
Yes. Any
No
questions?
Guys,
Spring.
Okay, how about you, Crystal? I mean, Stephanie? Stephanie?
waiting to hit that button.
Okay, so I'm going to mute the microphone here. We'll watch the video, and then we will regroup.
All right.
Okay. So, Crystal and Stephanie, when you're done.
We're back.
Okay, great. So that was a short video. And he kept saying voice.google.com.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I did
But-
that invoice. Neither of them worked.
Google, well, www.google.com/voice.
Okay. Do you do it on Google Plus or Google Search?
Just open a new tab,
Yeah.
Open a new tab.
type google.com/voice.
Where do you get the tabs from?
/voice.
Those
Huh?
tabs,
That's
Yeah.
the top.
the square,
The one that's blank?
yeah, the one that's blank.
So that's a new tab.
But so anyway, that's how you get there is www.google.com/voice.
Forward?
Yes.
Or you can also
All right.
go into your apps
Okay.
square and.
So yeah, with Google, there's always more than one way to do things. So if you go to your 9-square grid
Mine
and
says
go down to
thunderclap.
Yeah,
more,
this is what happened when you
and then go to
Yeah,
even
mine
more,
says thunderclap.
That's
and go to
apps.
even more,
That's
and you
wrong.
scroll
That's
down, you have voice.
apps.com. Stuff.
All right.
Okay? So Google always has multiple ways to do things.
Go
You
to.
could do a Google search
So
for
World
voice.
Wide Web, google.com.
They even have more. When I clicked on the more button, they have more features.
You need to hit even more.
Yeah.
Even more.
Okay, so after
Once you're
more,
in
it's
Google
even
that,
Voice.
once you're in your
What
Google
number
Voice,
for all your
you go
phones?
to the gear and click more. They have more features.
yeah.
So I went to Google Voice,
What's
like
new?
you said.
Click what's new.
Google.com.
Here it is.
So this is like setup that we do to get things
Getting started.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
accept it.
All right, but we're not doing that right now. So let's focus on
Great.
the value of Google Voice. So in the last few years, how has cell phones changed? What's the biggest change
And cell
You can
phones?
see the people.
in cell phone usage?
You can see the people you're
No.
talking to.
There's
No.
millions. You got a
What's the
computer
biggest
on it.
change?
You got a computer.
No. Huh?
No language.
No. What is the biggest change in the last couple of years? Catherine?
Oh, the internet.
No.
Everybody owns
No. In
one.
the last 2 or 3 years,
Video.
4 years.
The touch screen.
No.
Give us a
In using a cell phone, what are people using them for mostly now?
Bluetooth.
Music.
Catherine.
Kind of like yeah.
Close.
Well, do you
Texting.
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 Oh, we do.
People spend more time texting now than they do on voice. So let's see. Who has a phone? They can quickly tell me their statistics. So I've had in the last month, I have had only 264 minutes of phone usage. How many hours is that?
4.
Yeah, 4.5 maybe.
Someone's ringing.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry.
How do you get
But
Testing.
I have
Everybody
also
put their
had
voice number.
1,088 text messages.
Wow.
Yeah. How many text messages do you have, Catherine?
Probably like a million.
what setting do you go to that to find out?
Well, it depends who your carrier is. Anyway, so people are spending more and more time on texting than phone calls. Google Voice makes using the voice part of communications more efficient now.
Then this little speaker thing got on where you click and talk about.
Sort of, yeah. But what we're, again, it comes back to custom greetings. Being able to leave a message for people when they call you. Okay? It's not really just a greeting. It's called a customized greeting. But it can be more than a customized greeting. It can be for information. And it's a lot easier. See, the thing about texting versus calling is people usually can speak a lot faster than they can text, right? But why do we text more than call?
It's quicker, you know.
Because you don't want to talk to somebody, because you don't really, I text you, I don't want to talk to them.
Okay, yeah, because we don't want to talk.
Exactly.
And when you talk to somebody on the phone, we have all of these other customs and cultural things that you just don't get to the point.
Like, how's the
Okay.
weather?
How you doing? Great, good, yeah, okay, what's new? You do all of this stuff before you get to the point. When you're texting, it's
If they
just,
answer the phone crying, you're like, ugh.
okay? So, and then you get off on tangents and whatever. Texting, it's in writing, it's clear, maybe it's not clear, but at least it's in writing, it's more permanent, and it's faster and it's easier.
You know what's cool on the new phones? Even when I send a text, I just press voice and I'll send a text on voice.
So yeah, but we're not talking about that.
It's easy.
We're talking, so,
No more.
so
Yeah.
the trend is away from talking on phones and more entering text on phones.
That's personal.
Or looking up stuff on the internet,
We are losing argument.
sending information. That's more the trend. Google Voice brings back the value in having voice communications.
Yeah, it makes it more personal.
So we need to think differently than just as a custom greeting is a custom greeting. No, custom greeting is a way to give information to the people on the other end. Okay, so no matter what business you're in, you can, having different greetings for different people has a lot of value. Now, what's the downside to that, to having custom greetings?
I can't see it downside.
The downside is you have to create the custom greetings.
Oh,
And if you want to do it on a weekly basis, if you want to keep them free, you really have to set time aside on your calendar that you just schedule the time to do that. And the thing is to not get over ambitious. Because, right, who hasn't called somebody and they have a voice greeting that says, I'm on vacation now, but they have been back and they just haven't changed it, right? Everybody's experienced that. So Google Voice is different. It's not just better, it's different. And it's a tool, a productivity tool. That's how we need to think about it. It's a productivity tool and it connects into the other Google apps. The thing is, you have to use it. You have to set aside time to use it. So we're going to do that. And I encourage you on your employment planning is to add your employers, your prospective employers, into a circle, create a custom greeting for them, mainly for the purpose of demonstrating to them that you are better than the other applicants, that you are the best person for the job. Business is all moving to the cloud. What's that movie coming out?
Oh,
Sex tape.
Sex tape. Okay. Businesses are all moving to the cloud, and I think after that movie comes out, and it will answer a lot of questions that people have, like where's the cloud? Who's, whatever the questions were. How can we get it off the cloud?
Yeah.
Businesses are moving there. They want to hire people who have experience doing that. And if you can demonstrate that you can get to the cloud, then that just makes you a higher, moves you up the list of evaluating who's the best person.
Can I ask you a quick question? I just want to make sure this isn't cheesy because I thought it was a good idea. If you have gone to the ARIA, the Golden Nugget, and the MGM brand for jobs, and you're waiting for those 3 calls, and you have them in a circle, would it be not politically correct to say, if this is the ARIA, the MGM, or the Golden Nugget, I've been waiting for your calls. I'm very excited. Please leave the information. This is so they kind of know that they're not the only game in town as far as my services go.
You might do that strategically, but
That's what I mean.
under the first rule of power is what?
You're just looking for a job and not a job.
The strong do what they can, the weak suffer what they must. Fairness only occurs between equals.
So how does that relate to what I just said?
You're trying to put yourself on equal bargaining power. They might take the approach of, well, she doesn't really want this job. She's looking for other things. We want somebody who just wants to work for us.
Well, that's kind of...
Yeah, that is kind of...
Really?
I would agree with that.
Well, it's like what the people who are from the Downtown Project said. We want people passionate that really want to work for us.
Yeah.
And I think if you left a message and it said, if this is the Downtown Project, the Mirage, or somewhere else, the Downtown Project people will say, well, obviously, we're we're just one place. Where as if otherwise your message was, downtown project, I really want to work there. Thank you for calling. I'm sorry I can't take your call.
Yeah, they can tell you're more serious.
Okay, so clarify that. That's all I wanted to know.
Okay, now, if you're Bill Gates, you can leave a message for people that's basically, if you're this, this, or this, whoever gets back to me first, I might consider. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
That would be not bad.
Huh?
Hey, Bill, I really want to work for you.
I'm saying if you're Bill Gates,
Yeah.
and your custom greeting would be, if you're this, this, or this, I'm only going to call one person back today,
Hey,
whoever
Steve,
calls me
Give
first.
me a call.
Okay. So, well, that would be kind of hard because he's dead.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. All right. So we've got about 6 minutes. Unless there's any other questions, let's just go to the Google Apps, the Google
Set up
Voice
account.
page and look at setting up the account. We're not going to be able to do it, but I'm going to share my screen.
Well, it's easy. You go to Google Voice. All you do is go to your apps, pull up Google Voice, and then it says you want to
That's
set it up.
just the start.
I know, but can we get started?
No.
What did I just say?
No, I don't. I don't have a boot on my computer. It says the first thing that comes up. What number do you want to use? Do you want to use your
Hold on.
existing
You
mobile?
want a new one.
Okay.
I got
Scott.
a Google Voice.
Okay, so everybody can see my screen. I pushed on the 9 square grid.
Yeah, I did too, and mine totally comes up blank. No items viewed on this.
Yeah, mine too. Sorry.
Okay.
Voice.
Okay, so I'm in the 9 square grid. I'm going to click on more. I'm going to go down and click on even more.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Google.
And there's only one
Video
Google
search.
Voice.
Toolbar.
And then I scroll down to where it says voice.
One number for all your phones.
Voice. One number.
But when I do that, a blank page comes up.
See what I get.
I mean, it says this, voice. Boom.
I'm not even getting a blank.
That's it.
It says getting started. Please note that
No,
Google Voice
everyone
is
says the
available.
same thing.
What does yours say?
No, I don't.
Mine says getting started.
Yeah.
It depends on whether you already have a number or not, Scott.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what the page looks like when you go there.
No.
Or
That's exactly what it says when I go there. Go on.
Well, I'm glad you got it right. Getting started.
okay, so that is actually my page.
So should we go getting started?
I accept the terms and policies. What are they?
Mine's a little bitty box.
I already,
So what are you?
What
I already
terms and
accepted the
policies?
terms and policies.
Yes, Gabriella.
Director, I tried setting it up a while back, like a couple weeks ago, and Sean had taken it out, but apparently he didn't take it out. I cannot get through, no one can call me. So when you have time, could you see what I did?
No.
Maybe.
Not the director, shut up, Richard.
Well, I'm trying to
Okay.
help you. He always says no.
This might be a Rob thing.
Yeah.
Did you get a voice number first? Is that the first thing you do?
Huh?
Did you get a voice number first? Is that
You go to terms.
No.
No?
No, first you have to agree
To the terms.
to
and
the
policies.
terms and conditions.
So click on terms, and this is what happens.
All right.
It says terms.
Terms. Caller ID. Emergency calls. Military rights.
Okay, so
Proprietary.
here's the important thing to know.
Create
Don't
an
get
account.
frustrated.
Bill payment.
Just go back
What bill?
and read it carefully.
Yeah.
Not
If you click on terms, it'll come up the terms. Right next to it, it'll say create an account, right when you click on terms. So you create an account. I'm going to do that.
General.
Terms, now create an account. You read the current terms. I will not do this and that,
Well,
this and that. Okay, here's how you create an account. Create a password, confirm your
okay,
password.
so to set it up, you need to have a phone number
Okay.
that you can have it called.
They have additional terms?
And it
Now,
says-
also, you might have to have a program on your computer. All of the systems here should have that on there.
yeah.
But when you try to use it, it might come up and say you need to download this.
Like you try to use it
program.
from the library
Okay,
computer.
and it says right here, it says when you go to terms, you go to create an account. When you go to create an account, should we put our professional username, like the obligation? Our obligation Gmail address?
Well, your username would be your name, Scott Fitzgerald.
Okay, username. So just choose one.
Yeah.
Username makes sense.
We're not
I'm going to do this right now.
You can. Well, we've got 2 minutes before class
All right,
is over.
can we create an account tomorrow then?
Yeah, we'll go through this tomorrow.
I gotta go.
We'll do this tomorrow.
All right.
But the important thing is, don't get frustrated.
Frustrated. I'm excited.
Okay, well, for the people who are getting frustrated, don't get frustrated. This is one of these things, and most of the things on the internet are, you have to do every step and you have to do it in the right order.
Yes.
You can't say, well, I don't really want to do that part, and you can't not read the stuff, because oftentimes it's easy to overlook things.
Yeah, it's not right for you.
Okay.
You don't want.
You can't exactly skip the turns, right?
Right.
Correct. So, okay, yes, Marion.
Weird. We have a famous person that is unprofessional.
To do what?
Like, we have a famous person always answer your phone. Is that unprofessional?
No, that would be great.
Like,
Richard Dixon.
Yeah.
I've called numbers and
Yeah.
someone has done that.
Well, it depends if you're using it for personal or professional.
That's what I'm saying. Use it for employer.
Okay, well, so let's say you want to have one of your references leave a voicemail message for you on your prospective employer list. So let's say Bill Clinton.
That'd be a good, yeah.
They call me and it says, "Hi, this is Bill Clinton. I'm answering Ed's phone.
Yeah.
You're a prospective employer. I just want to, he's a reference that I've allowed him to use me as a reference. I just want to say this would be a great guy to have."
There you go.
Yeah.
Can they see you for that?
No, if it is Bill Clinton.
Oh, it really has to be Bill Clinton.
I'm just giving the example if it is Bill Clinton. It says this is Bill Clinton.
Hey, Billy.
Okay? So you might want to have Reverend Ron.
Yeah.
Leave your message for prospective employers.
Yes, exactly.
And he is a reference for you.
That's right.
Right?
Oh, so what would you do? What do you leave a reference?
You create a custom greeting from your the reference person's leaving the custom greeting for you.
Oh, you can create it for them and have them speak into it.
Yeah.
Write down whatever they want.
So they don't have to be there.
No, they just have to answer the phone. Okay, so it's break time. Tomorrow we're going to focus on getting the account set up. You're going to need to have another number, a cell phone, a home phone, somewhere where you can get a hold of somebody that has a phone number.
Yeah.
Okay, any questions in California as we close?
No, no questions, Ed.
Okay, so I know it was a little bit confusing at the end, but it'll get worked out tomorrow.
I got about a half dozen Obama phones. They can't pass around.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.